Hello, this is Liat Berko from Euphoria State of Mind, and today I would like to speak about the statement: our external world is a reflection of our inner world. Let me say that again. Our external world is a reflection of our inner world. And what do I mean by that? Everything that goes inside of us is actually reflected outside. The more we understand that, the more we're aware of it, the more we learn how to control it or how to live it better, because I don't like the word control, but my inner thoughts that goes into my mind create my words. My words create my reality. So if I'm coming from love, guess what's gonna show up outside of me? But if I'm coming from stress or anger or let's say frustration, what's going to show up outside of me? So the more I'm in tune with my thoughts in a positive way, the more it's reflected in my life. And vice versa again. If I speak and I say, oh, my life is a nightmare, okay? Then my life is actually going to be a nightmare. But if I speak and I say, life is beautiful, then my life is going to show up as beautiful. It's that simple. So why is it so hard for us people to live this way? Why do we have a constant war inside our head? It's like a battle war where we have so many thoughts that argue with each other, so many doubts, so many conflicts. And I truly believe that it's because we're not listening to our heart. We're too much preoccupied into our head. If we let go of that crazy monkey that runs and jumps in our head, and we are more listening and in tune to our heart, and we open our heart in a way that we're listening to our heart, that means I'm truly connecting to myself and I'm more conscious about my will. And then when I'm in tune with my will, it becomes my willpower. In Hebrew it's called ratzon, ratz on. My willpower is running, is actually leading me to do better and better stuff. It's leading me to achieve more and more positive actions. While the opposite of it in Hebrew is dachon, dikaon, where my willpower is actually going backwards. It's resting. That's exactly when we go into a depression mode, a mode where we're tired and we let our mind run us. So what I'm saying, when we connect more to our heart from a pure state, from a clean state. What do I mean by clean? I mean positive thoughts, good intention that I'll know will lead me to a more peaceful way of being with myself, with my inner circle. And this is when I manage to observe what's happening and to be less in a reacting mode. Because when I'm observing, I'm less reacting to what's coming my way. I'm more observing. And when I'm observing, I can look at it with a smile instead of punching the moment and from an ego state of mind and reacting in a way that will make me win that momentum. Instead of it, I'm winning the moment by observing it. And when I'm observing it, I'm just letting it go through me in a way that is not affecting my body or my nervous system. And then I'm able to not stress out as much with life. Because life is so beautiful. But most of the people I see or I look at are so miserable. They're so anxious. They're so rapid with their thoughts. They're in a way to win their next thoughts. I'm inviting you to be more in a listening mode, to listen to yourself deep, deep inside of you in a way that is more soothing and calming, because you know that stress is the number one cause for disease. And disease are here to make you not at ease with your life. And only when we go through such a hard phase in our life of crisis or diseases or dealing with death of our beloved one, this is when we start realizing how important it is to be now in the moment and enjoy every second of it and be present. How am I being present? When I tap on a higher consciousness. And when I tap on a higher consciousness, I'm able to lead my thoughts and not be in control. Control is a very negative word. Lead my thoughts is more inspiring because I'm leading them to a good place. Control has a frequency it's a frequency that is not really, it's like against me. Controlling is against someone, and that someone is basically me, because our inner world is a reflection of our outside world. So if I'm controlling somebody else, I'm literally trying to control myself. And when I realize that, I'm able to let go a little bit and realize that I don't need to force the way I'm being. I just need to be. It's so simple, but it's so hard for most of the human being. Ehyeh asher ehyeh. Just let it be. Be in the moment. Be present. Carpe diem. Let yourself enjoy. Be with a smile. Be open-hearted. See what's coming your way. Don't try to force yourself on others people's way. And when you're in a neutral mode, you start being more present. And then you observe. You're in an observation mode. And that's being more meditating while living your life, okay? It's like meditating with open eyes, so to speak. And this is very powerful. This is very powerful. And I encourage you all to really try to do it and try it and be conscious of your thoughts and the way of being. So that was me, Liat Berko, Euphoria State of Mind. Have a blessed day.